Okay, let's see. So we've got this old, it's an American Bosch Magneto Corporation 1929, I believe, model AM radio. You can see here's the AM part down there. So it's just got this little AM knob that we can turn to adjust right here. You can see that adjusts this dude up here and moves all these things. And that's how we adjust our amplitude to be able to get the right frequency, radio frequency that we want. We got these two power stages over here. I'm not sure what's going on with those. Batteries or some kind of transformer. And then we got all these beautiful bulbs up here, all these original bulbs that are inside of here. And maybe, I don't know if all of them are original, but I know at least some of them are, but they look pretty doggone original. The stickers on them are pretty doggone old. But more importantly, so in the back, this side it's got a power cable coming out over down here. Down there's a power cable, and then over here we got these two cables coming out of the back. And when we look inside of here, we can see those two cables. It looks like one of them is a ground. It goes over to this dude here on the side. You can see it right there. See that guy right there on the side? That I think that's a ground because it's hooked up to the frame of that metal thing. But the other one goes on the back, and I can't really see. I'm going to stick the camera in there and see if maybe it can get a view of what's going on down there. I'm upside down now. I'm sorry for the horrible view. I'm hoping that you guys can see something, that somebody can see something that I can't see on this. They probably can't, but it goes underneath there, and they both are connected to these alligator clips. One's short and one's long, and I don't know what the heck to do with them. And I'm debating whether or not to plug this thing in. It's all hooked up to this old high ohm Rolla speaker Model 10. So I don't know if all this works. It's got this beautiful front face to it. And I don't know if it all works. But I also don't want to turn it on for fear of starting a huge fire or destroying the equipment either. I want to know what those two cables do. Those worry me for putting any power in this. If you got two electrical things coming out like that, I don't know if it's going to juice me or not. But anyway, I'm making this video in hopes that maybe somebody can give me a hand and tell me what's going on here. I'll hold this back up here and get to the plate in case that helps anybody. And 0 amps model 28. 28. Model 28. Yeah, model 28. Input 100 to 130. 6 cycles. 60 cycles a second. That's what that is. So, yeah, if anybody knows what to do with this thing, I'd love to have some information, figure out what to do. I'm not an electrician. I'm a software engineer, but I've never worked with hardware like this before, and I thought it was cool as hell, and I don't know where to start exactly. I've read up on kind of how the mechanics of this a little bit, but I don't understand the electrical diagrams behind everything. I see we got like this fuse down here, and I don't know what happens and what the risks are for turning this on. What the heck is that? Ooh, hey, there's paperwork in here. I never saw that before. What is this? Watch, it's 5 million shares of stock in some cool, awesome company. No, it's not, but it is. What do we got here? We have a speaker. It's a purchase from somebody. We'll keep his name covered for now. We'll keep his phone number covered. This is, I don't know when the date is. There's no date on it. $200, it looks like, for this Model 28 AM Bosch and speaker. Somebody paid $200. That wasn't me. I didn't pay that much for it. Paid $212 with tax. And oh, hey, look. It's got this diagram here. I just need to, here, I'm going to scan this. So, the United American Bosch Corporation. Let's see. Power transformer, filter cans. Okay, so maybe I just need to read through this. I didn't even know this was in here. I never saw this. Oh, look at that. It's got a whole, looks like wiring diagram up there. I just need to learn how to understand a wiring diagram. I've never read one before. Never really needed to. Got all this data down here. All kinds of neat stuff. And then, what else we got in here? Wow, that's kind of cool. It's like a little history experiment. See what all happened here. Let's see, February 2012. American Bosch. Replacement of power supply filters, capacitors. Let's see. Work performed. Replaced power supply filters, capacitors. Replace the RF chassis bypass capacitors. Bypass capacitors. I wonder if that's what those are. I don't know. Detector grid leak resistor capacitor. Replacement of detector RF bypass capacitor. Installation of fuse and fuse holder for safety. Oh, says newer. Addition, adding insulation tape on a few high-risk points in power supply, tube socket, pin, tightening, and contact cleaning, alignment of RF chassis. Used quite a few different parts, some fuse holders, a resistor, some capacitors, some old, so those are some of the tubes aren't original, so I was right there. Some of them are new, but it looks like maybe some of them are original. Let's see, what else we got in here? Let's see. This is 2012. Replacement of electrolytic and paper capacitors, of out-of-tolerance resistors, cleaning controls, switch contacts, tube shield. Oh, somebody paid a lot of money to get this thing fixed up nice. I scored. I think I only paid like $33 for this thing, so I think I scored. I'm not sure exactly. Let's see what we got here. Installation of 4-inch PM speaker. Installation output transformer, stiff cardstock, baffled board. Rewiring. It's all on the same date. That's the Rollicone speaker. It was replaced. Okay, and anything else in the little magic bag? Nope, nothing there. All right, so that's what's been done to this. So a whole bunch. I wonder what. I still don't know what these dudes are right here. So if anybody knows, let me know. Thanks. Bye.